okay.
Okay. So what I'm saying, last we have been discussed about the physical nature of matter. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Matter is made up of particles. All matter constitute very small particles. These small particles now known as atoms. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what we are saying that these particles of matter are too small.
Yes, sir.
And this cannot be seen by naked eyes.
Yes, sir.
And even simple microscope, either naked eye or simple microscope, we cannot see these minute particles. We must need electron microscope to find out this all.
Yes, sir.
Right. And particles of matter are continuously moving as they possess kinetic energy. Suppose if these atoms are moving, particles are moving, definitely these are having kinetic energy, because the
Yes,
kinetic energy possessed according by the its movement. Fine.
Yes, sir.
So according to the increase of the temperature of that particles, suppose if we are taking water, and when we are heating that, definitely the particles will be moved. Fine.
Yes, sir.
So according to that movement, the kinetic energy will be possessed over there, and that's why the particles will be started to move.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So that's
Yes, sir.
once again the point comes to into the point, the particles of matter continuously moving as they possess kinetic energy.
Yes, sir.
Suppose these are having a particular movement, definitely it possesses kinetic energy, and at the result it will be increase the temperature. Kinetic energy of particles also increases as the particle moves. Fine.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can you recall right now what we are discussing? Can you recall it?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Now tell me, repeat that.
Hello.
Now repeat that.
Hello.
Hello. Can you listen?
Sir.
Hello.
Proper voice not coming, sir.
Not getting voice. Now
Yes, sir.
okay. Right.
Yeah.
So can you repeat that what I explained right now?
Can you explain another one time, sir?
You want to repeat? Okay, fine. Nothing else. We just discussed about the matter. Matter is made up of particles.
Yes, sir.
All matter constitute of very small particles. These small particles are known as atoms.
Yes, sir.
And these are small particles. We cannot see that with our naked eyes or either simple microscope. We must need electron microscope to watch these all small parts like atoms.
Yes, sir.
And these particles of matter are continuously moving. Whenever these are moving, they possess kinetic energy. Kinetic energy in the sense when the particles are moving according to the movement, it will possess energy. That's kinetic energy. With the increase of temperature, suppose example told that water heating. When the water is in the liquid form, in that particles are aligned in with a bit of spaces between the particles. Fine. So when we are heating the water, in the sense we are heating the liquid, then the particles in that liquid definitely increase its temperature. As a result, these particles can move. Fine.
Yes, sir.
How? Because of the kinetic energy possessed over it.
Yes, sir.
It's so simple. So please revise this yourself.
Sir, matter is made up of small particles.
Fine.
It is very small. We cannot see with our naked eyes. We can we have to use electronic microscope. Hello. We have to use the electronic microscope. And
Fine.
What
discuss how to.
Hello, sir. Your voice is not coming properly.
Now okay. Is it okay?
Yes, sir. Now.
Okay. So how these particles are getting kinetic energy? How it possesses kinetic energy? Hello.
Yes, sir. I can hear it, sir.
Okay, okay. So explain that way because that is a little bit important than the first 2 points. What was that? See, kinetic energy getting from this kinetic energy, right? When suppose we are taking an example that the water is a liquid form, fine.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Water
sir.
is in liquid form, and when we are heating the water,
Yes, sir.
so this liquid form will having already the particles inbuilt itself. These are having spaces,
Yes, sir.
fine. When we are heating that, the temperature will be increased. It's
Increase.
normal,
Yes, sir. Yes,
right?
sir.
Definitely the temperature will be increased. As a result, these particles will possess kinetic energy. So
Yes, sir.
because the moment the particles will be moved
Moved.
as a result, right? Because when the temperature increases, the particles will start to
Began to
move.
move. Yes,
So
sir.
yes, is in the sense what?
Kinetic energy. Kinetic energy.
Right. Due to, so because of kinetic energy, when the temperature rises, the kinetic energy will be possessed. As a result, the particle will be moved, and
The gas
this
support.
liquid converted into gas form, fine. So
Yes, sir.
the conversion of one matter form that was liquid will be converted into gas, fine.
Yes, sir.
I hope you got now. So can you repeat that?
Sir, when the temperature is increased due to kinetic energy, the particles began to move.
Hmm. Yeah, exactly what we are saying, that when the temperature increases in matter, right, definitely it will possess that, right, kinetic energy, and as a result these particles can, right?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Okay,
Yes, sir.
fine. So I hope that you got. Now next, discussing about one more important point. You might be learned that, already learned, but you might be remembering right now. Brownian movement, zigzag movement. Do you remember that
Sir,
last
no, sir.
year? No. Okay. Now I will have to explain about that. See, the particles in a matter, already
Yes, sir.
discussed about the particles of matter will be moved or will be traveled in the zigzag random motion. Do you know what is zigzag random motion? How it's
Don't know,
moving? No, yeah, definitely I will explain now. Wait, could you see that point slide? Wait. So zigzag movement means like a Z shape. I will show you here right now. I'm focusing to the share a screen. The particles can move in different ways, right? So up and down, like zigzag. That kind of movement is known as Brownian movement. That is known as Brownian movement. Brownian, the spelling
yes, sir.
BROWNIAN,
IAN.
right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Can you
Now
explain another one time?
right, definitely. What I'm looking now, trying to look that this sharing the screen. Well as the try to find presentation. Screen. Okay, so I think right now. So look at then again the intermixing of particles. Particles can mix together, maybe up and maybe downside. So suppose a particle is placed in the center. Can you listen?
Hello, sir.
Hello.
You can you wait for 2 minutes? I got an issue.
Okay.
Look, Shashi is there, sir.
He came, but he is
No,
not
sir.
present.
He's calling me that, sir. Shashi. हाँ हुआ, आ रहे हैं।
मैं आ रहा हूँ।
हाँ
मैं नहीं आ रहा हूँ क्लास।
ठीक है, ले मैं सर को बोलता हूँ।
नहीं मैं ट्राई करता हूँ।
हाँ ठीक है, ले बाय।
हाँ।
सर ही said his network is slow. Poor.
Okay, fine. Leave it. Okay, so what I'm saying that
Random zigzag missions.
right, zigzag movement of the particle. Suppose the particle is placed in the center, in the middle. Imagine that another particle is there upside and downside, both, right? Different regions. Both different particles are there placed in the upper side as well as the lower side. Suppose, right? So these particles can attach to the both sides, either and two ends, like upside and downside also, right? Fine.
Yes, sir.
Did you get? So this kind of movement will be there between the particles as well. So these are known as intermixing of particles of two different types of matter. Suppose we are discussing about water, H2O, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And water can be mixed with any other liquid like water. Can you give an example? Water can be mixed with any of the other solid material, like it can be easily mixed with milk, right? Now milk, right?
Yes,
Now
sir.
milk is also another solution, and milk can be easily mixed with water or any of the acids, right? Easily, right? So
Sir,
intermixing
cement,
of different
cement, sir.
hello
Hello. Cement is an example.
fine cement, whatever we can take, even the chalk piece, right?
Yes, sir.
But I'm saying that water is already placed as a liquid, and another different kinds of any of the solid, maybe water, any of the liquid, like such. Suppose intermixing of the different particles of two different types. Suppose one side we are keeping water at the right side and keeping chalk piece at the left side. Both are different matters. Like one
Yes.
is water is liquid and chalk piece is in solid, right, form. So both different types of matter, right? And when the intermixing of particles, when we are mixing, otherwise when we are dipping the chalk piece into water, in the sense different types of matter intermixing, fine.
Yes, sir.
So this intermixing of particles of two different types of matter is on their own concept is called a diffusion. That another important process we
Yes,
have
sir.
to
Yes,
discuss
sir.
about
Diffusion.
right? So here we have to why we are taking the diffusion process over here. Look, that rate of diffusion increases means it will right rise up, increases on increasing the temperature of the diffusing substance. Suppose another solid, clear example, that salt is a crystal form, right? Salt or sugar. Salt is a mixing with the water, easy. Now you can easily imagine that salt is mixing with water, and that process is diffusion, fine. Is that example? Diffusion, right? Because the intermixing of particles, different types of matter, fine, easy. So that diffusion process over, and the rate of diffusion increases on increasing the temperature of the diffusing substance by heating. Suppose when we are mixing the chalk piece or salt with the water, then we have to do the next step, heat this water. It is water, and by heating this water, right, then the temperature will be increased normally. It's logic, everybody knows that.
Yes.
The temperature will be increasing, and that diffusing substance by heating will happen. What will happen? What will happen then? As a result of increasing the temperature,
particles began to move.
Because suppose mixing, imagine that salt is that, and we are not shaking well. We didn't shake it well. We didn't stir it well. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Right now, suppose.
Yes, sir.
So in the sense we can see that water is there and salt is there. It's not mixed well, very well, because we didn't stir, we didn't shake it well. When we are boiling the same water, right? So what will happen? The kinetic energy will be increased as the process increasing the temperature. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Right. Then the process is heating in the sense temperature increases. As a result, what will happen? The diffusing substance. That means this movement of molecules will be easily happen. Fine.
Yes, sir.
In the sense, salt will be easily entering into the
Water.
water molecules gap, right?
Yes.
Gap. So it is a natural process. It's fine. So
Yes,
this
sir.
process will be taken place in the solid, liquid, and gas. So easy, right?
Sir.
But now, so
Yes, sir.
by the process of diffusion. Diffusion process means when the intermixing of particles between two different states. Suppose maybe liquid, maybe solid, maybe gas. What now?
I
Right.
have a doubt, sir. Hello,
Okay, go ahead with the doubt. Okay.
sir. When we in one jar jug, sir, we put water
Hmm.
and we put sugar, sir.
Hmm.
Without we leave for 2 to 3 hours, sir. The sugar will mix or not, sir?
Okay, so, as a question, clearly I could understand. You are asking that one without any movement. We are placing
Yes, sir.
right the water, right? And suppose any of the crystals, maybe salt, maybe sugar, right? And placing without a disturbance, undisturbed, right?
Yes, sir.
Placing and maybe 3 hours or 4 hours, what will happen there? So look at that. Think about that one. How the intermixing of the molecules will happen by the process of any energy, right? That means
Yes, sir.
any kind of energy should be processed over there. Suppose heat energy. Imagine
sir.
that you are taking 2 glass jar and filled with water and added sugar or salt.
Yes,
One
sir.
is placed inside your room, and the next one is placed outside of the room, in the sense under the sunshade, in the sense
Yes, sir.
sunlight,
Yes.
under the sunlight.
Yeah.
So as a result, what will happen? Normally, that water will be heated, right? Result
Yes,
of
sir.
sunlight. But inside the room, there is a room temperature, so it may not be happen so, right?
Yes, sir.
According to so there is a variation between the temperature in both cases.
Yes, sir.
Right? So as a result, fastly diffusion process will be happen the jar where we kept outside, because sunlight, as a result, heat is there.
Yes, sir.
So this process will be happen. So imagine that we are placing at night, and
Yes.
next day morning temperature will be varied because of what? Sun rays. So
Yes, sir.
according to that, the temperature in the surroundings, in the atmosphere, definitely this will happen, but it will take time. That's all.
Yes, sir.
What now?
Yes, sir.
In the sense, unless we are giving the change in that movement of that molecule. Suppose we are placing it undisturbed, no, nothing will happen, but slightly temperature variation will happen. So as a result, the molecules movement might be happen.
Yes, sir.
That means kinetic energy will be processed over. Unless we are placing it undisturbed, no energy process, only that means the static energy will be there, in the sense no movement.
Yes, sir.
I hope
Yes,
that
sir.
you got now. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Right. And what we discussed today, just to remind this again, that
Sir.
firstly, initially physical nature of matter, that matter is made up of particles. Matter constitute of very small particles. These small particles known as atoms, right?
Yes, sir.
And the next point, these particles of matter are too small, and so they cannot be seen by naked or simple microscope.
You have to use electronic microscope.
Right. Next one, particle of matter are continuously moving as possess kinetic energy. Remember,
Yes, sir.
these particles of matter always. That's why water also flowing, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
You know, that is not only that we have to think about physical nature. Another one, that is viscosity, right? Viscosity in the sense, suppose we are taking 2-3 examples. Water is in the one glass, next glass jar taking oil, another one
Yes.
we are taking grease, like such, right? Grease, you know,
Yes, sir.
grease, lubricant
Yes, sir.
oil. So suppose when we are powering these 3 liquids in different areas, what will happen? The water will flow easily, but a little bit oil slightly move, but not like that water, right? But in the case
Yes,
of
sir.
grease, it's a very seldom flowing there, because it's a due to the viscosity. That is another physical nature, physical character. But whatever it is, the particles of matter, right? In these all the three forms of liquid having particle inside, and these are moving as the possess kinetic energy. However, these particles moving, it will possess the kinetic energy. Right?
Yes.
Next point is how this kinetic energy will be increased. That with the increase of temperature, when it is heating,
Yes.
the increase of temperature, kinetic energy of particles also increases, and then particles will be moves faster. Fine. Got now?
Yes, sir.
I hope got. Next point was discussed about the diffusion. Diffusion in the sense the intermixing of particles. Intermixing of particles of two different types of matter on their own is called a diffusion process. Got? Once again, the intermixing of two different types of
Different
matter,
particles.
right? Particles on their own is called a diffusion. Now, next point, the rate of diffusion. Rate of diffusion varies, increases on increases temperature of the diffusing substance. Diffusing substance means like here by heating the water, right? Water and as well as the salt, right? Both. Got
Yes,
no?
sir.
So diffusion
sir.
also increases on increasing the temperature. Simple. It's a
Yes,
natural process. This will taking place in all the three forms of state, right? In the sense of solid, liquid, and gas.
Yes.
Fine.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
I hope that you got. You wrote.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so rewind yourself this one. Okay, so 8:30 now. I have to leave because then another is also waiting for us, right?
Sir, some work gives us work.
Huh? Work.
Work.
Definitely I will give. I will give, but I'm not prepared well because it's the first after trial we started. Now that's why, right? I will arrange it and I will send to you. Fine.
Okay, sir. Thanks.
Okay. Fine. Thank you. Now we can leave.
Good night, sir.
Thank you.
Good night.
You are currently the only person in this conference.